on the call with EUR Webb, talking about Wish Upon, the new movie coming out July 14th. Now, Ryan, I've seen you play a wide range of characters, but this character, Jonathan Shannon, he seems to be a lot different than any other character I've seen you portray. What was it about the script that immediately attracted you to it?
Well, you know, my first read of the script, I got done with it, and I'm like, why do I like this so much? I'm like, this isn't, you know, this is like a teen scary movie, but for some reason, I felt really connected to it. I think also it reminded me of some of the movies I started out in early in my career. It feels kind of like I Know What You Did Last Summer, and The Craft, and those kind of 90s scary movies. And then, you know, in terms of who I actually play, I liked the fact that he changes in the film according to some of the wishes she makes, and it just works for me. And it's a rare thing that you read a script and have such a good time, and that the film turns out to be what you hoped when you read it, you know. And then this one did. I saw it a week ago, and I had the best time. It's just it's fun, it's funny, it's got jump scares, it's very relatable in some ways. It's an idea. At the heart of this film, there's an idea that we can all kind of put ourselves in that position, and what would we do, and how would that affect us, and it just seemed like it would be a good time at the movies, and it turned out to be.
You just brought up something, what would I do? I want to play a little game with you, if you don't mind. What would blank wish for? I just have this feeling that a younger person would probably be a little bit more neglectful with their wishes than a more mature person, and so I want to take you back to some of your earlier characters to see what you think they'd wish for. Let's start with 54, with Shay O'Shea. What do you think he'd wish for?
He would wish to become John Travolta.
Yeah.
That's what he would wish for.
He'd wish, and how do you think he would handle that?
How would he handle it?
Yeah.
I don't know. That character really loved the limelight and loved attention, so he would probably fit right in line with being an actor.
Yeah. Okay. What about I Know What You Did Last Summer, your character Barry Cox? What would he wish for?
He probably would have wished to be an NFL superstar, like a football player. Yeah. Because he played football. He was like a football guy, like an athlete, jock, you know.
And would he have married Sarah Michelle Gellar's character once he became famous? You think he would have left her?
Hard to say. Hard to say what a guy with money and fame would do.
Okay, and so my personal favorite, Cruel Intentions, Sebastian. What would he wish for?
Probably a harem of women, and I don't know, more riches, more wealth. He was a guy who was very into the fact that he was a rich guy. So
yeah, he needs more. And when you're rich, you want more
everything.
money.
Yeah.
Right.
That character wanted more of everything. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Does it ever feel weird for you to go back and watch those characters and watch yourself?
Nah, it doesn't. You know, I get a kick out of it. I love the fact that people still enjoy that movie. Cruel Intentions is on all the time. I just got some memo that like Urban Outfitters is going to start doing. I just had to sign off a release. They want to do Cruel Intentions T-shirts.
That's how you know you've really made it.
But how cool is that?
Right.
After all this time, that movie came out in 1999. You know, and it still has such a huge. I love that stuff. It makes me feel good that I made movies that lasted that long. You know?
Right, fashion even, like this is from 1999.
The choker's back. Yeah, it's all coming back.
Going back to Wish Upon, what would a more mature Ryan wish for now?
What I would have wished for 20 years ago when I was starting out would have been vastly different than what I'd wish for today. Today, after I feel like I've been so fortunate and blessed and all that sort of thing, a lot of my wishes have come true. And so today I would wish for something that was more beneficial to the world, you know, like the end of suffering and world peace and that kind of thing. You know.
Is there anything you'd give up in order to get that?
Yeah, absolutely. I can sacrifice very easily. Oh, for sure. I would give up so many things for that to come true, but it's also like something I'm never going to have to really
worry about doing.
But you know what you find in this movie, you see, because you know she wishes only for things in her immediate orbit, what's happening around her, because she's a teenager, and when you're a teenager, you think the world is like everything that happens to you is so dramatic and so monumental, and so that's why we see her wishes sort of being related to that. It would be a much different story if an adult found the box, I think.
It would be. I'm pretty sure.
And maybe there'll be a sequel where
it may happen.
hands.
Had the ending get kind of points to that. All right, thank you again, Ryan, very much. Again, check it out July 14th.
Thank you.